Michael Jordan say what? Now, I was going to drop a video on my trucking channel, but I wanted to go ahead and touch on this. It's breaking news. I shared that Michael Jordan won the Daytona 500 as a team owner. I believe it's him and someone else, but I made another post on my Facebook saying, and just like that, tomorrow's going to be a bad day for Mike. Now, I posted him hugging and crying over the trophy for the Daytona 500. He was a winner, him and his crew. Congratulations. And then, I kid you not, within minutes, I see on X, of all places, a clip. And I'm not going to show the clip because it involves a child. Jordan celebrating. He kind of grabs here and there, scratches the kid's leg, and the clip goes viral. Somebody shared it, and it's all over X. That's why I made the post that basically it ain't going to be a good day for Jordan tomorrow. And it's kind of sad, at least in this aspect, that the guy wins. He does something great, and then they catch him, which is not even funny. I ain't even trying to laugh about this, y'all, but it is pretty crazy to think that he wins, and then within minutes of him, being victorious, there's a clip of him, looking to do inappropriate things right there on camera, and I'll leave it at that. I don't know how YouTube's gonna treat me here, but to be honest, when I first seen the clip, this is my take. I didn't think nothing really crazy about it, and I even felt bad. I said, "Damn, nowadays you can't do anything right in the limelight. They catch you for the 10-second clip, and they label you a predator." But then I showed my daughter and my wife, and then after me looking at it again more closely, it's not a good look. I would never put my hands on anybody, especially someone else's child, even playing around. I'm just old school, and some people are in the comments are saying, I guess you never had an uncle before. How weird that sounds, but some people are saying it ain't a big deal. I thought so too, but then after a closer inspection, the video is odd. I feel bad for the guy, especially if he's just innocent, just, excited and whatever. But I ain't going to condone anyone putting their hands on anybody's children, even playing around. So by the time you see this video, check it out. Go look it up. It's all over X. It's everywhere right now. And it's kind of crazy on my Facebook page. I posted this, and I got people in the comments like talking crap to me. Oh, you're a hater. LeBron will never be as great as Jordan. That's not the point of my post. Like, I ain't trying to sit there and hate on Jordan, but I'm being honest. It done went viral. It's all over X, all over Twitter, everywhere, this post. But other platforms are kind of later to the game than X. X is right there, breaking news, and I'll take that news to my Facebook account. And I'm telling you right now, sometimes people just get offended, get mad. They think I'm hating on him. I ain't hating on Jordan or really anybody. The point is, the clip came out. You'll see it. I'm not going to post it because, like I said, it involves a child, someone else's child. And it done went viral all over the internet. And it's not a good look. I'll just leave it at that. Maybe and not to sit there and make excuses for Jordan or for anybody. That's why you don't touch nobody's children. Don't act dumb. Especially the way he did it. It was in the rear area. I'll say that. And then he scratched the kid's leg. You can look at it two ways. Very odd, or he didn't mean nothing by it. Now, labeling him a predator and all that, I'm against that because you know what? I don't think this goes along those lines. But don't say that I'm trying to defend the guy as far as being a predator, because I'm not. I just think that sometimes some things get blown out of proportion. And in this case, to be honest, I don't know. I don't know nothing about Jordan. I'm not going to defend the guy, but it does kind of suck that he won the Daytona 500 and then this little clip comes out and it overshadows everything. But then again, let's be honest, like the Bible says, what happens in the dark comes to light. If there's some exposing need to be done, maybe this is the exposing. I don't know. I'm just saying, weird clip. You'll see it. I ain't posting it. And it just took over the whole internet. And people are mad at me in the comments saying I'm hating. What am I hating on? I'm reporting the news, my opinion at times, and it's not a good look for Jordan. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be pretty messed up come morning time because it doesn't hit the whole internet, and it's going to overshadow his whole win, right? Now, is it going to affect him long term? I don't know, but they're already saying look for him in the files, in the e-files at this point. So with that, I just want to make this quick video to tell you, everybody, Michael Jordan has been, put on blast, caught in a compromising situation, I would say. And to me, I don't think it just screams, evil and wickedness like a lot of these people. But at the same time, I can't deny the fact that that's something I will not do with anyone's child or children whatsoever. Is it playful? Is it something a predator would do? I don't know. To be completely honest, I honestly don't know. Looking at it again and again, I looked at it probably 2-3 times with my wife and my daughter. It don't look good. It does not look good whatsoever, and I don't condone that kind of stuff. And I ain't trying to jump on the bandwagon like, oh yeah, cancel Michael Jordan. But like I said, it's not a good look on the video. And like I said, he won the Daytona 500, and now this is going to overshadow that win. As far as how much it'll overshadow it, I don't know. But it's all over X. You want to go look it up, you can look for it for yourself. I'm not going to post that on my platforms or any of my channels or anything because I'm not going to do that. It's that bad. It's bad enough to where, yeah, it looks very bad on Jordan. And I guess right now I feel kind of bad for the guy. I'm still looking at it like, hey, I don't think he's a predator. But if he is a predator, screw the dude straight up. But we'll see what happens because it's not a good look on Jordan. It looks very bad. With that, y'all, I'm out of here. Christ is Lord. Have a blessed night. Check it out for yourselves. Viewer discretion is advised. I'm out.